Hello and welcome to the next chapter. Here we'll talk about your career as a seller, how to get a raise. In this lesson we'll talk about planning your business. If you are an owner of a company, it's your direct duty to plan your business. If you are just a seller, you also have to know a business plan. It doesn't matter who you are, you have to understand where you are and where are you going. From the point A to the point B, your monthly goals, your yearly goals, your strategy, what your company wants to achieve. To meet your financial goal or the financial goal of your company, you will have to get a certain number of transactions with some price. To achieve this number of transactions, you will have to make a certain number of meetings. To achieve this number of meetings, you will have to make a certain number of phone calls. You can calculate all these conversions from previous periods. And now you begin to understand that to achieve your monthly goal, you will have to make, for example, 25 phone calls per day. And if now, for example, is 20th of July, you have only 11 days left in your schedule till the end of the month. So, if you were making, for example, 16 phone calls per day during all these 20 days of July, you have to speed up. By simple calculation, now you understand that to achieve your goal in this month, you have to make more than 40 phone calls per day to the rest of this month. So you will begin to plan your own work ahead to achieve a business plan next month without being overwhelmed at the end of that month. Now, when you understand that you have to make 25 phone calls per day, you need to be more efficient. In other words, you have to do more work for less time. How can you do that? You have to ask yourself following questions. Whom do I need to call? Should I call to all the clients or should I choose them? Now you can ask, if I should not call to everyone, how can I decide whom I should call first? You should divide all the clients on categories and sort them in a queue. Categories may be: first, regular customers. Second, customers who bought only once. Third, customers who left an order, they bought a product on your website or they want to buy now, for example. Next, customers who left a request of callback. Fifth, customers who wanted to buy in the past but they didn't buy. Just from one glance on this queue, we will understand that the probability of the purchase drops down from the first point to the fifth point. If you called to your regular customer, he would buy your product much more likely than some customer that bought your product only once and far away in the past. Another way to categorize your customers is to divide them by time when they have made their last activity. For example, when they have left an application or request 1 minute ago, 1 day ago, or a couple of weeks ago. So here is the same. The probability of the purchase drops down from the first point to the third point. Why? Because when client just left a request, he is hot. He is ready to buy right now. After 5 minutes, he becomes colder and colder and colder. In one day, he may even forget about this request or buy from your competitor. In other words, you have to call first to those clients who are the most important or the most recent. Just use your common sense when you'll be categorizing your clients. It's obvious that that client who wants to buy your product right now is more important than that one who just wants a free consultation. So you have to call first to the first one and only after that to the second one. By this simple trick you will increase your efficiency at least on 50%. Here is a mind map for you. In the green section are those clients who can give you a lot of money in a short period of time. They are the most important. You should call them first. In the yellow sections are the clients who can give a lot of money but in a few months, or those who can give a little money but right now. You should call them in the second turn. In the red section are those who can give you little money in a long period of time. You should call them in the last turn. Just organize your clients in your CRM system or in any other way, but you have to know to which category belongs each client. This will save your time, increase your efficiency and hence your income.